Hello, pile number one. Today we are going to talk a little bit about your life purpose. This was a topic that was requested, and I really felt it like something that we need to do, that we need to do for you. So pile number one, we are going to see what is your life purpose. And I must say, I'm really interested in this because it is very curious topic. We always wonder about this. We wonder what is our place on this planet, where do we belong, what we need to do, where we need to go, and those kind of questions. We're asking ourselves, is the career that we chose good for us? Are we on the good path? And I think that all of those things and all of those questions are very natural for every intelligent person to ask themselves from time to time, even because life all the time changes, and people are coming and going, and we sometimes lose the track. We change a lot, and sometimes we ask ourselves, are we still on the good track, or we need to change something, you know? Let's firstly see what is your life purpose, pile number one. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Because I can tell you right away what I see. What I see. It's interesting because this color blue is throat chakra, and it is connected with us speaking the truth. And everything in these cards, this deception, magician, seven of swords reversed. Here we have five of pentacles reversed, and here we have six of wands reversed. So everything in this reading tells me that you are somebody who loves to, how to say it, unmask what is hidden. You love to find, you love to search for, and you love to find the deep truths of the things. You're not interested in shallow, surface. That doesn't make you happy. Part number one, you want to go deep, and that is actually your passion. In your character, in your personality, you are ready to go as further as it takes, deeper as it takes, to find out what is actually the truth. You don't want to be lied to. You don't want to be decepted. This how it is said. You don't want to be fooled by media, by people, even maybe by family or people's opinions. You want to reach the truth and the real matter of the things by yourself. And this is definitely what I see. With this reversed Four of Pentacles, I see that you are very open to receive that truth. And with this Six of Wands reversed, I would say that even when you are not finding it, you're not discouraged to continue in your search. So I would love to now, this is basically what I see as you. You know, this is the most essential, let's say it like that, part of you. And now I want to see what is your purpose, actually, what you want to do, what you need to do with all of this. Maybe it is connected with just a second. Maybe it is connected with justice. That is also what I feel. Maybe some of you are working in a justice sector, like something connected with law, or even it doesn't have to be like that. It can be some kind of association that is helping injustice to be removed, to be resolved. You see, balance, King of Cups, and what we have? Hermit reversed, yes. So I can see that you are not person who is, you are not closed. You have your own opinion and you have your own mind and you are strong in your opinion. You're not a loud person. So you're not going to come and you're not going to shout your opinion to everyone, you put it in their nose. But you'll definitely have it. And if somebody asks you, you will express it always. Your life purpose is to really be caring towards people and give them compassion that they do not receive from the environment they are. I definitely see you as somebody who is balancing everything out. And this is, you see, this four, like it reminds me on four sides of the world even, you know. I think that you are somebody who is capable of taking everything, then make some kind of summary of it, and to bring conclusion that is very clear, that it is very pure. And what I also love about this reading and what I see about you, pile number one, is that you are not only thinking with your mind, you are very much using your heart. And this is something that's very valuable, I would say. That is very rare. So you need to stay like this. You need to continue being how you are because you are beautiful and we need more of you. We need more of you in this world. More of you, pile number one. You need to clear everything out and you have that inside of yourself. I don't know. I really see many things here. Keep on your mind that this is general reading, so many people can, different profiles can actually find themselves in this life purpose. But what I see here is that you need to clean this world from the injustice. So when you see that something is not right, you have really strong need to make it right. And that is your life purpose. Your life purpose is to definitely to change this world in the better way, in the way that you don't let anything bad pass by you, you know. You are there to clean it out. Yeah, synchronicities. I don't know if you, yes, you see this card. So I would say with this balance and synchronicities that you also have a good feeling of timing. You know, you know you're always on the right place at the right time. And that is actually what gives you this opportunity to catch things that are not working well, you know, to see them, you know. Because I mean, if you think a little bit about it, how you can know that something bad is happening? You have to see it, you have to notice it, you have to be there. So you really, something, it's like something is guiding you. And I feel like it was like that since you know yourself. Something inside of you was always pushing you to go and to be on the places where you actually witness some things that you then could affect or change or influence. And this is definitely how I see you. You are a person who is influencing many people with your wise and warm character. Wise and warm character. That is what I see. People come to you for advice. And you have a lot of experience with those kind of things going wrong. So also I believe that you already developed the way how those things, how you can advise people to change so that the things that are happening would not happen. Definitely I see you as somebody who is restoring, repairing, changing, and I don't know how to say it, simply making this world purer place and better place. Pile number one, this is your life purpose. Please, please don't give up. Don't give up on this. This is really truly who you are, and it is so beautiful and so strong, and we need you. Thank you for being with me. I hope that I help you a little bit on your path. And I'm very, very happy to read for you, especially when I see reading like this. It's a very big honor to meet you, pile number 1. Have a beautiful evening. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. This evening we are on the topic, what is your life purpose? We will try to see what is your life purpose. Pile number 2. Pile number 1 was very interesting. Very interesting, I must say. And I'm looking forward to see you. We will see a little bit more about who you are. And then we are going to receive messages about what it is that you need to do in this life. Because we know that we all have purposes. But sometimes we get lost. And sometimes we don't know, is where we are the place where we need to be. And many people get also lost in their jobs. We are working. We have to work. Sometimes we are working something that is not filling us up emotionally or mentally. And then we start asking ourselves, where are we? You know, like what happened with last 10 years of my life? And in these cases, you know, we start asking ourselves, why we are here? What is our life purpose? And this is why we are doing this reading, to remind ourselves, actually to remind you why you are here. So we have, it is safe for you to love, we have ego, we have full reversed, Page of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Star. Beautiful, beautiful. Pile number 2. Okay. I would say that a little bit about you. I would say that maybe through your life you created a feeling that you need to be really successful in your life, maybe to finish school, to have a career, to accomplish something physically visible to other people so that they would value you. And you always had this feeling like you need to accomplish something. Not only for yourself, like you know that you accomplished it, but for others to see. And then you are going to be happy because everyone else are going to prove you. But through time you understood that it is not about others. Less you were following your own ideas and less you were adjusting yourself to others, you felt that you are basically losing yourself. And every beginning in your life, I feel like you were waving, like, you know, you had your heart and you had your mind, and you all the time needed to, you know, like wait between, should I listen to my mind? Should I listen to my heart? Should I listen to my mind? Should I listen to my heart? And the problem was that for you, your heart was somehow always unconventional. And your mind was accepted by the majority of the people around you and your surrounding. And I can feel that you were basically always in some kind of conflict within yourself. But also what I can see, that you are hopeless romantic deep down. And that deep down in yourself, at least concerning love, you always had that feeling that something special is coming for you and that something special will happen for you, and you never stopped hoping for that. So in your nature is that you don't lose hope, and you don't lose your dreams. You're keeping them very deep inside of you. The thing is that your surrounding is either very, very, very stiff and demanding, or you, through your childhood and the way how you were growing up, develop that view of your surrounding. And the need to adjust is really, really strong here in this reading, pile number 2. So now I'm really even more curious to see what is your life purpose actually. What is your life purpose, pile number 2? Let's see what is going on there. We will take 4 more. We need 4 more. Let's see it. Okay. Page of Swords. Reversed 6 of Pentacles. Commit and let go of control issues. Yeah. Pile number 2. This is quite clear. And this is telling me that your life purpose, to reach your life purpose, firstly, you need to really let go of control issues. What that means? That means that you have the habit of counting and calculating who give you what or how much, and then you try to reciprocate that same thing to other people. For example, if somebody did something good for you, then you have a need to do this thing for that person. But if somebody didn't do, then you don't. And if somebody did a lot, then you have a feeling like you need to, return a lot. But if somebody did little, then you return little. It is like you always have somehow inside of yourself, you have this feeling for measurement. And this is something that is blocking you in your growth. This is something that is blocking your life purpose, because your life purpose is to be generous. Pile number 2. To just close your eyes, not to think, and to just simply go with your heart. Your life purpose is to little bit shut down your mind. But really, seriously, I think that you are spending too much time in your mind. And I think that you should commit to something which is deep down inside of yourself. And that is your soul. I think that through all of these years, maybe you have been cheated by people a lot, or tricked, to say it like that. And you experienced a lot of downfalls, and you lost the trust. And because of that, you feel like you have to count. Because many times you were giving and not receiving anything, and then you made a line and you said, okay, from now on, how much you give me, that is how much I'm going to give you. But you are receiving advice to foresee this, to understand that this is not how universe works. And this is not how life works. Your life purpose is to overcome the barriers that are not letting you see this. That the point of this life is to create. Just a second. Let me put it like this. The point of this life is to create a special bond and special connection with our soul. And from that point, we can commit to our soul. We need to really remove the barriers that are stopping us to act from our heart. And pile number 2, your life purpose is not to watch out for yourself. It's not to be afraid. Your life purpose is to open up. Look at this. Like a flower, it is open up, but it is open up in a different dimension. It is like it is becoming a moon. It is becoming some kind of light bulb. It is not anymore flower. It is something very special that is coming out. This flower is you. And I see that if you open up, if you dare to open up, if you remove those barriers that are holding you so closed, and if you foresee everything that happened in your life, like this, to me, it's like a swirl of the past. That is how I feel it. then you will create something completely new. And this is your life purpose. Your life purpose is to start acting from the heart and, silencing the mind. Your life purpose is to stop controlling things around you and letting things to happen, sometimes just to happen. Just try it. Try it, pile number 2. I know that it is hard, but try it. Your life purpose is to nourish yourself and to nourish others. And your life purpose is to forgive everything and everyone who brought you to this point that you closed yourself in a way. Part number 2, open yourself and you will discover your true potential. Your beautiful, beautiful, strong, look at this lightning ball that is just waiting to, open itself like a flower, bloom. Your life purpose is to bloom. Pile number 2, I hope that I help you on your way. Please take this message seriously, because we really need you on this planet. We need you to blossom. We need you to be what you actually are. See you very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This evening we are going to ask a question. What is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? Pile number 3. First 2 piles were very interesting. Let's see now how it's going to be for you. Many times we are wondering what is going on with us. Where are we going? How our path is leading us. Is it a good way or a bad way? Did we forget ourselves on the way, or we still are following the right track? All of those questions are the things that we are asking ourselves, and all of those moments are normal and natural. And I truly deeply believe that as long as we ask this question, there is no way for us to get lost, because we are all the time checking, ourselves. Where are we? Where are we? Let's see for you, pile number 3. Finances and career. Interesting. Synchronicity. 9 of Swords. King of Cups. Page of Wands. And 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. Pile number 3. Your life purpose is definitely to create something new. Maybe you are some type of I see that you have a lot of good ideas, and I see that it's not only the ideas that are like ideas are just on the paper. You actually are manifesting your ideas, so you can pull out what your mind can create. That is how I would say it. Pile number 3, you are full of ideas and you are very passionate person. So whatever you are doing with your heart and mind and soul. You go fully into it. And this is what I really appreciate about you, pile number 3. And what I see here is that because of that, because you go fully whole in everything that you are doing, there is no middle with you. It is either all or nothing. Then because of that, sometimes world do not appreciate that approach, because we know that there are many people in the world and many different attentions around us, and not everyone is good. Many times when we put all of ourselves in something, we can experience a disappointment that we can see here. And as you are a very brave person and you're all the time going, with all of you, inside, it is not rare, it is not weird that you are also experiencing, unfortunately, setbacks and disappointments. The thing is that people like you are rare, pile number 3. And we need those kind of people who are creating new stuff, because without that, where we would be, how we would develop, how we would grow, how we would actually have a better life if we don't have people who are capable of thinking about something new, finding some kind of new solutions, resolving some kind of problems. It is, really necessary. It is really necessary. And I see that you are that person. Even I see that you have this activist, activistic vibe in your personality. Like maybe you are capable of seeing something that you really support, and then go together with those people, even on the street, to say, hey, I'm going to help you to fight for your rights, or something like that. I definitely see you being a hard worker. So you are somebody who is not afraid to sit and work, and this is what I see. This is why I think that you never had a problem with work. I think that you find work like this. I think that you connect with people like this. I think that you are a very easygoing person. Maybe you have a specific character. You have to have it. Maybe you're a little bit stubborn, for example. But I see you as a genuinely deep person with deep emotions, who is not afraid of having emotions. But I also see you as somebody who is very straightforward, very very clear. You know what you want, you know where you're going, you know your goal, and when you make your plan, you just synchronize yourself with the universe and you make it happen. And I think that this represents more your disappointment with the world. How the world is not ready, I would say ready enough for what you have to offer, what you have to give. And you have to give a lot. Pile number 3. I would love to draw a few more cards to see a few more things there. But what I can say to you is that you have a very good feeling for timing. You have a very good feeling for decisions. When you're making a decision, it is not random. You have some kind of system based on, I don't know how I could say, based on some kind of trust that everything will be fine, that something will guide you. You just simply have that inside of yourself. Reframe, excellent, beautiful. Express your love. Queen of Pentacles, yes. And Queen of Swords, this is what I was telling you. So you are a very powerful person, pile number 3. I don't think so that you ever had problems with money. Or if you had it, it was very short term, because you know how to manage and you take things in your hands. So if something is not going how it should go, you just take it, you just tap, execute it. Your life purpose is two things I see here. Your life purpose, number 1, is to create wealth so that you could create and change things. Definitely, I see this potential here to create new things on planet Earth. Is it in the shape of new projects? Is it in the shape of innovation? Or changing some things so that people would have a better life? I think that everything starts with you. So you need to come to the position to be wealthy so that you could manifest your ideas that you have. And what I advise here, seeing from here, is to reframe how you see the world. Because at this moment, maybe you are a little bit too much disappointed in the world. And here you are receiving the guidance not to be, because world will open to you and everything will be how it needs to be. You just need to have more trust, because with negative thoughts about the world, you're attracting negative parts of the world to yourself. And that is something that you don't want. So with this card, Express Your Love, I really think that you should, because this is not concretely a love reading, but it also includes everyone around you. I think that your life purpose is to be honest and to be open and to openly express your feelings and thoughts about everything in the way that you are positive, that you reframe your view of the world in a different kind of way, positive way. When you will see the world as your friend, then the world will become your friend. This is what I see. Your life purpose is to create wealth, physical, material wealth, pile number 3. And we need you. Why? Because you are going to be like a mecenas, you know, those sponsors. I don't know what is the word. Those people, beautiful people who are willing to, when they come to the point in their life that they have enough, they are willing to invest and they are willing to literally put their wealth into somebody who is just starting, that they see potential in. And this is how I see you. Someone who is going to firstly build themselves, and then with that they are going to just simply invest in the new hope, in the new generation, new projects, new ideas, new better world. That is how I see this. And pile number 3, we really need this. So don't forget your life purpose and don't abandon your life purpose. Just go straight ahead and reframe your view of the world. The world is your friend and it will open all of the doors for you. It will be beautiful. Don't lose the hope. I hope that I help you, pile number 3, on your way, and that you felt this reading sitting deep down in your heart because we need you, pile number 3. It was really nice reading for you, and see you soon. Bye.